Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna be trying out all the new makeup that I shared with you recently. Oh my god, fine. Now I feel a little okay because it's so hot and I cannot do without a fan or an AC. But in this room, there's no AC, and you guys know fan creates a lot of noise. So let's just hope that, we can manage this. Actually, I purchased, I think, 4 palettes. One is Morphe, then I have 2 quads from Pat McGrath and one Mothership palette. So I'm gonna try Morphe in some other video, but today I wanna try out Pat McGrath, especially these quads because I haven't tried these out. I don't know which one to try out today, whether I should try out this one or this, but Ritualistic Rose contains all shimmers. So probably I'm going to try it because I also want to use that blue shade. So first I'm going to start off with my eyes because there can be some fallout from this Pat McGrath, especially the shimmers. So for my brushes, I'm going to use this Morphe brush set that I also got during the sale. So first I'm going to use this eye primer. This is from MAC and I'm using the brush that I got for free from the brand Pigment Play. So I'm just going to take some product and apply all over my eyelids. So look at that, you guys. It just covered up all of my imperfections so beautifully, and it also makes your eyeshadows pop and stay on for the longest time. Okay, so first I'm going to take this shade. Wow, look at the pigmentation, you guys. It's so good. Okay, so next I'm going to take this brush and then I'm going to slightly blend out the edges. And it also gives a beautiful transition effect. You don't need another transition shade. And in case you need a little more depth, you can go back to the same shade and intensify. And it just gives such a nice a smoky look. This shade is so unique. So now I'm going to use a bigger fluffy brush. Can you see compared to this one? I'm going to take this and blend it out further. I'm going to use this beautiful, blue purple shimmer. And before applying the shimmer, I'll actually use this NYX glitter primer because, again, as I said, this product has a little bit of fallout. Look at that pigmentation, you guys. It's so beautiful. In my inner corners, I'm going to use this shimmer. Wow, that's so pretty. Oh my god. So next I'm going to use this Revlon So Fierce Vinyl Eyeliner and it's in the shade Righteous Rum. Okay, so first I'm going to apply on my waterline. Guys, look at how pigmented that is. Oh my god, and the shade is just stunning. So again, I'm going to apply it on my upper lash line as well. And I'm going to create a wing. And then I'm just going to smudge it out a little bit. So that just looks so gorgeous. I absolutely love how it turned out. And now I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So that's how my eyes look only with mascara. And we'll see at last if I feel like I have to add some lashes, I'm going to add them too. And now to do my eyebrows, I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Micro Shade Brow Pencil and this in the shade number 7 Black Brown. This is such an amazing product. Now, this time I did not buy anything from Huda Beauty. I don't know, I'm shocked myself because every single sale time, I always buy something from Huda Beauty. Yeah, actually this time also I wanted to buy her lip liners because I think it went on 40 or 50% off. But then I just forgot completely and after I came, every single shade was out of stock. Now I'm just going to do my face makeup. So this time I didn't buy any primer, but I got this MAC Hyper Real Skin Canvas Balm. It's a moisturizing cream. I actually got this sample size one. So let me try it out. This actually looks like a cream. And I like my skin looking nice and dewy and juicy because I have dry skin and no amount of hydration is enough for me. This actually feels like a moisturizer. It's not at all like a primer, balm. anything like that. It feels exactly like a moisturizer, but it also has a little bit of that tackiness to it. Not too much, but yeah, slight tackiness. I think it's going to help to grip your foundation better. So next I have this Pat McGrath Lab Skin Fitted Sublime Perfection Foundation, and I got the shade medium 18. And this shade match is so perfect. Like, it feels like they have custom made for me. Also, the formula of this particular foundation is very runny. So I'm gonna take 2 pumps, and I actually like to apply this foundation with my fingers. Look at that, you guys. Look at how well it blends into my skin. Also, this feels very lightweight and skin-like, so you can use this on everyday basis as well. Spread the product with my fingers. Next, I'm going to use this makeup sponge. It's from Morphe. It's their highlight and contour beauty sponge. Okay, so I'm just going to wet this and I'll be right back. So I've gotten it wet, and actually it doesn't feel as soft as my Mars sponge. So this feels a little bit dense. I think I like my Mars sponge much better. Didn't buy any concealers for today, so I'm just going to use the MAC as well as the Pat McGrath concealer. I'm trying out the Pat McGrath even today because some days it looks amazing, but some days it just gets so cakey. I don't know why. Use this MAC concealer around my lip area. I'm going to use this Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fitted Sublime Perfection Concealer, just underneath my eyes to highlight. And this is full coverage, okay? And I'm also going to apply slightly here. If you have emphasized like smile lines, it's going to blur this area a little bit. So I like to apply concealer even there. And I don't know, I don't think it's blending properly. Is this sponge blending well? Definitely not a great sponge. And if you do your eyes first, this is the trickiest part, to blend without disrupting your eyeshadow. Again, I'm not like too impressed with this sponge. I like my Mars sponges much better, and they're so affordable. Anyways, moving on to bronzer, I'm going to use this She Glam bronzer. And this is not the newest one. Absolutely love the packaging of this one. Look at that. It's so aesthetic. And also this applicator is amazing. And this is so easy even to apply on your nose. Now I'm going to start blending with this same sponge. I mean, this is a little bit like warmer, but look at the way it's blending. It's so nice. And for blush, I'll be using this Pixie's On The Glow blush, and this is in the shade Ruby. This shade is just so stunning. Out of all the 3 shades available, I think this shade is going to, match medium to dusky skin tones the best. And also the pigmentation is so good. Look at that, you guys. So I like to apply on back of my hand, and once again, with the help of a sponge, I'm gonna like dab it and then lightly apply this. That looks so natural. That's how the blush looks like. Once again, as you all can see, this just gives such a beautiful, healthy glow onto my cheek. So this product doesn't look very makeup-y. That's what I like about it. Next, to set my face, I'm going to use this Fit Me Loose Powder from Maybelline. And I have 2 shades. One is a medium and then one is light. I'm going to apply this product with a powder puff. I mean, if you're not using a powder puff, you are definitely missing out. It gives a nice airbrush effect. So I love to use powder puff. And it has given such a nice blurring effect and made my skin look so smooth. And I'm gonna use shade medium just around here. If I use lighter product here, for some reason it always looks very ashy. Like, that's why I'm using a different shade. So again, I haven't bought any like new setting spray, so I'm just gonna set my face. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my eyeshadow palette because I just feel like, there's something missing. Uh, we didn't do our under eyes, so I'm gonna take a little bit of the product and smoke out the outer edges. I also added some, fake lashes that I got from Amazon, and it's so dramatic, and we need some lashes to, give it life. Oh, look at that. Wow. So moving on to lips, I actually got so many Pat McGrath lip liners for free. I think I have probably 3 or 4 of them. So I'm just gonna, line my lips. So for lipsticks today, I have these 2 shades from MAC. I don't think both the shades will go with this look. So I'm just going to try Coffee and Six. Probably this is going to, look a little better. So that actually looks a little pretty. And that's the shade Coffee and Six for you. And finally, I also got this, highlighter from MAC. So this is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade Whisper of Guilt. I got this absolutely free. I do have MAC highlighters and I really like it. Ah, look at that. Oh, okay. This highlighter is so pretty. And this just like matches my skin tone so well. And that completes the look, you guys. Like, I have been so in love with this blue shade. It looks absolutely stunning because I think lately I've been creating very neutral, nude sort of makeup looks. Going back to colorful looks is just giving me so much energy right now. Actually, first I only wanted to buy a ritualistic rose palette, but I thought I was a little impulsive when I got this palette too. I went back and forth a lot, but looking at how this look turned out, I think I made the right decision to buy it. It's so pretty. And also I did, love every single thing that I used today except the Morphe sponge. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, then definitely like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.